Okay, I hear what you've all been saying. Golf is a fantastic sport, however, it's just getting too expensive. In today's video, we have a very special assortment of clubs and a very special guest. Gaz, how you doing, mate?
I'm looking forward to this one. I'm good, thanks.
So we've bought every driver Temu has to offer. Now, Temu is a website which can make some interesting products.
But it doesn't have any adjustability.
It can make some fakes, that's the kith shaft, and it can also make some rather good clubs as well. So today we're going to put these clubs the first one we're going out, look at that bad boy. We're going to put these clubs through the paces, see which one's the best, see which one is the worst, and we'll tell you which we think is the best value and what could potentially be terrible value, guys.
Absolutely.
So you've spent a bit of money on Temu as well, just like I have. What are your general thoughts on buying golf clubs from websites like this? Because who's the real bad guy here? Is it the companies that make these copies?
Yeah.
Or, allegedly, or is it the companies, wow, look at that. Or is it the companies that charge just far too much money in the first place?
Well, I think if you're buying them for your own personal use, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. You know, obviously if you're on a budget, you know, you can find some good stuff on Temu, but I don't like anyone buying them to resell, you know, trying to mislead people.
And my main worry with something like this is if somebody thinks they're buying the genuine article and they're in fact not. So if you look at all of these, there are similarities here between some big clubs. There's a couple of ping copies here, there's a bit of a Titleist copy there as you can see, and there's all sorts of different ones. Now this one is one which really does upset me a bit, because that essentially, it doesn't, funnily enough, it doesn't say Titleist on it.
Well, I asked you, didn't I? I said, is that a real driver or not?
And it actually says it features a Ventus TR shaft by Fujikura as well. I guarantee you it's not, but we're going to put this through its paces today, along with a few more of these. Guys, these range from like 100 quid to 150 quid.
Yeah, absolutely, and obviously they all look pretty good in my opinion. You
Yeah.
know, like if you're shopping online and you look at the images, they look really good.
One of the big issues I think though, is it's okay saying you're saving money, but are you saving money if they're not even legal for playing in your Stableford or your medal?
That's exactly right. If you want to play in competitions, these drivers are all illegal, so they're only for fun.
Illegal?
Really. Illegal.
Yeah.
Illegal, yeah. Right.
So we'll hit a couple to start with. We'll pick what look like our favourites and we'll see exactly how they do perform. Generally I get around a kind of 155 to 160 ball speed. I know you're quite similar, and anything around a kind of 270 yard shot. So we're going to kick things off with this bad boy. It is the Golf MVP, stroke game in progress.
It's like a tailor-made, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly. So they're going for the tailor-made look here of probably a QI35. We have inertia generator in the back. That's not an inertia generator. We've got something that looks like a through slot speed pocket, which isn't a through slot speed pocket, and we don't have a carbon face, we have a normal face, so lots to go at. Are we just having a long drive?
Yeah, I think so.
The tracers are going. Do you want me to stop and start it for you, Bob?
I think ball speed is going to be quite an interesting factor here. Is, like you said, is the potential for this driver to create distance. That looked good, doesn't it?
I mean, straight off the bat, we've not really had much of a warm-up either. Some of these clubs are quite easy to hit and they do make golf quite enjoyable. What I will say there with the first shot, 3,200 spin, if Bob wants to come and have a look at this. Club head speed down at 104, so not the most club head speed. Ball speed 150, a total of 255. So, like, not the end of the world there, but it's certainly not lighting it up, is it? Gonna let you have a go with that. Guys, you do have to be careful when buying anything online. We know that. If you like golf clubs, if you're a watch guy, if you like luxury bags like Bob and the Louis Vuitton and stuff like that, you do have to be careful, because you end up with, you like Louis Vuitton, don't you?
I can't afford Louis Vuitton.
It's a Louis Vuitton backpack and it's unisex.
I mean, it looks really nice down at ball.
It's a good one, that.
Oh, it sounded fantastic, that, didn't it?
It almost sounds like quite high pitched, doesn't it?
It sounded loud, you know you've hit it.
What's Gaz got there?
So my ball speed is 148, a bit lower than you on club speed, 102.
229 carry, again 3-2 spin. One of the big things that we do find quite unmanageable is that kind of spin characteristic with a lot of these clubs. So should we move on, Gaz, and talk through some different clubs, some of the ones that I think might be more inclined to perform better for you, but again, it depends how you play, where you play, and if you want to play in tournament play. So guys, this may not be where you want to save your money, but I'll tell you where you can save yourself money at GX Gloves. We've partnered with them this year and I'm absolutely loving them. They are not a game changer at all, but they are a fantastic, affordable golf glove made of premium materials. So if you want to check out, the link is in the description below. You'll save yourself 10%, and honestly, I would never buy an expensive glove again. You like them as well, don't you?
I'm wearing them, yeah.
Yeah.
This one was mine here.
No, it wasn't. So as you can see, with the fake gold TaylorMade QI, whatever they want to call it, we're just shy of the bunker here on the second hole at Woolley Park. Now, usually we are probably 30, 40 yards further up here, and we've got a little flick of a wedge in, haven't we?
Yeah.
And that's where Gaz falls apart and then goes one down to James usually. But let's continue, Gaz. Moving on, you look in here. We're going to leave this one till last because this one I think is really interesting to show you, and we'll show you the adjustment kind of little garage thing as well.
We could do like a knockout, couldn't we?
We could, Gaz. We should have probably planned that better though, to be fair, shouldn't we? So we'll look at, there's a couple in there that you've not hit yet. You know what I don't mind? Clubs like that,
Yeah.
which aren't a copy of something, are just affordable golf clubs. Like, I think that's obviously a copy of a Ping. Should we have a Ping off, Gaz? That's mine, that's
Yeah.
Gary's. Gaz is a Golf MVP, another one.
That's a ping off, isn't it? So we could see which one of them goes through.
Yeah.
On free.
Let's do that. Okay, so in this section of the test, we'll test the clubs that are designed to look like the Ping drivers. So as you can see, I have two. I have the NEGF. We did say, who can tell me what that stands for? Never ever gonna. I know what came to your head then. Gary has the Golf MVP. So again, a carbon-looking crown. They all have what look to be turbulators on top here. But what's interesting is this one actually has the colours of the Ping G430 Max. We have a movable tungsten weight, which is movable, so I'll give them that. It also features potentially spin consistency. I don't think it does. I think that's just the marketing term on the face which Ping use. So I'm going to go with this one to start with. So I believe I'm winning the long drive, am I, so far?
I believe so, yeah. Just there's plenty of time left.
If
though.
there's one thing I love doing in this world,
I'm just warming
it's
up.
beating you on a long drive.
I'm warming up.
Can you start the tracer for us, Mr. A few of these drivers do go a long way, you know, but it's worrying because they're obviously not going to be conforming. Into the wind here on the 5th hole.
Great ball.
Like, as a shot, that's a gorgeous ball flight, isn't it? Issue being, it doesn't look like it's going to have gone very far. It was a tiny bit high out the face. Ball speed's really low, and at the end of this video, we'll hit some with some normal proper drivers as well. Ball speed in the 140s, just, again 255 total. So it's not performed horrendously, but it's certainly a long way off ball speed wise what I would be hoping to generate with a real Ping G430, because G440?
Yeah.
The G440 is the best driver of the year by far.
With this one, it's fake, so I mean, we know it's fake, but it doesn't have that any adjustability.
So
it's fake.
mine doesn't.
Yeah.
I've only just thought that.
It's just cosmetic.
It doesn't have the actual ports to go in. But that's mental, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is this not got? I mean, as well.
No,
that one has got ports, so you can move that.
Wow.
I'll hit that one next. Gary, do you have a key in your bag?
I have, yeah.
Right, hit this 240 then, and I'll still be winning.
This one looks great. It were only £85, but I were a bit annoyed when that port won't move, and the shaft's not adjustable either. It's just a fixed shaft.
See ya.
Oh, that's a little right. I'm trying to hit it hard now to keep up with him. 105 club speed, 150 ball speed. Is that carry 238? Yeah, 238 carry.
So what's that gone total if you scroll down? While you're scrolling down, I'm going to look at this. So we do have an adjustable neck on here. I do wonder exactly what all that means, because I can't see them going through all the rigmarole of actually making sure that it does what you want it to do. So I will loft it down just ever so slightly.
I don't know how
There.
to scroll down.
The arrow on the side.
Oh, sorry.
250,
299.
253, mate. Still 2 yards off. And this one claims, we'll both hit this one now. This one claims to have adjustable weight tech, Bob, doesn't it? Does it come out though? Wait till you see the Titleist. The Titleist, you'll really laugh. So we do have 3 ports there, to be fair. It's not quite as scientific as the actual Ping, is it? Where should we pop it? Should we pop it in the heel or the toe? Put it in the toe. Guys, I just put one in the farmer's field, so it might help a little bit.
That's really handy to know that though.
Yeah, like if you are looking for adjustability, like at least
Because I missed that when I were actually shopping for one. I didn't see that when I was buying it. It was
No,
only
you,
when it
you
arrived.
see the aesthetic of it and you think, oh, well, it's adjustable, don't you?
Yeah.
Right, longest drive so far, 255 from Mr. Robinson. We haven't had a spin rate yet in the 2000s. Watch this.
Shot. That's monster.
That's good, isn't it?
That one's monster.
155 ball, so ball speed picking up slightly. 106 club. It's still spinning at 2,800 and it's only carried 230.
I don't get it.
265 total because of the lower
Yeah.
spin. That felt the best so far.
Yeah.
How far do you reckon you'll get this one?
I mean, you've
Like
hit
so
that
far, I'm
well.
going to say that's the best Temu driver that we've tested. You can
It's-
take that with a pinch of salt. You can do whatever you want with that information, but
It's certainly, yeah, it's got all the adjustability onto it. It's the closest we've found.
oh, gas,
Oh, that's
great
gone.
shot.
That's towering.
That's a lovely ball flight.
110 club speed, 159 ball,
Shaft's gonna snap.
259 carry. It's looking
What?
good.
3-2 spin. We've got a 279 total, so that's the longest by far. I'm going to have another quick go with that because I do feel like often when you say the words illegal driver or fake, well, not so much fake, but illegal, you think, oh, it's going to go
Yeah.
miles further, but we haven't found that so far, have we?
That's incredible ball speed. Really good ball speed.
What was the ball speed?
It was like 159, I think.
Yeah, nearly 160. Right, send it.
That's top end for me.
Because it was a nice flight as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Not bad, a little bit spinny, maybe a little bit heely. I mean, that's the other factor to think about. How forgiving are these clubs as well? The pings are supposed to be really forgiving. It's very consistent for me, that. It's a 235 carry, ball speed up to 157, 270 total. So you're winning.
Yeah.
Shall we talk about what I think is the most disgusting driver in this segment, but also maybe the best?
Really?
Let's have a look.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this one.
Okay, so if we have a look now, there are a few secret weapons within this bag. Gaz, I know this is something, look at the ferrule on that, by the way.
It's a bit blingy, isn't it?
I know this is something that you've not necessarily shown your channel yet, so I'll let you have a pop with that. But then I want to show you these two as well, because these are what I think, I mean, the channel look like the Titleist, aren't they? That's trying to look like the TSR3, and obviously that even says GT3 on it. So we'll have a look at that as well and see just how they perform. And one thing that you can tell as well is when you start looking at what.
Give Brett that back.
Yeah, I've lost Brett's GTs, I don't know where it is, but when you start looking at these, you can look at the adjustable ferrules, that 100% is, they might have even just bought it as a component of Titleist ferrule. The text is the same, the writing's the same, you can see on here, even with the loft, that is the Titleist writing. So I've got no doubt in my mind that is trying to be a Titleist GT3, allegedly. It's a GT on top there, look. You know what, they've been in the buggy for like a few minutes with no head cover on, they're all absolutely mashed as well. That doesn't happen, does it, with... Go on guys, I'll let you lead us off.
This one don't look so good.
But that's the one that's not really copying anything, isn't it?
No, and it looks great on pictures, you know, like if you look at it from bottom, Bobby, like, you know, it looks really, I think that looks quite a nice driver, doesn't it? But then when you put it down, it just looks like a sort of 20, 30 pound
Sports Direct.
Sports Direct, yeah, it's screaming out Sports
Are you better off
Direct.
going to Sports Direct?
Oh.
I mean, really, there's a driver in the bag here that I think you're better off buying for the money, and we'll discuss that after this
It's
section
called
as well.
Huaen, Huan. I think it was about £60 this one.
Oh, that sounded awful.
Yeah. It sounded like a Dunlop driver.
Yeah,
What you'd expect a Dunlop driver to sound
that's not
like.
gone very far, has it? 251 total we've got there.
Oh, is that total? I was thinking that was carry.
So, Gary, can I draw your attention to this GT3
Yeah.
and the adjustability factor on it? So, you know, obviously this comes out and then you can move the weights. Doesn't move.
Right.
So that again, they've made it to try and look like it, but it just
Yeah.
doesn't move at all. So
And this is exactly why we do these videos, because the guys at home,
like that is a bit of a scam, isn't it? Like
Yeah.
that's just a con. Similar to the ones on the Ping where you have to try and make it look like something, an imitation. You
and
could
what sort
say.
of cost are these?
This was like 100. Bobble put on screen was like 150 quid, 160
Yeah.
quid. So like that, although it is a lot cheaper than a Titleist GT3, isn't good value.
Well, no, and it's just like people need to know what they're buying, don't they?
Should we see how far it goes? Because when I tested this, the ball speed was really, really impressive.
They don't put it in there saying that the weights don't move, do they?
Because this claims to also feature a Ventus TR shaft.
Is it Velcro?
It's not Velcro, no. I mean, they might as well put Velcro on it, haven't they? Bob!
That's what I mean.
Bob, read that. Kith. I mean,
my
with
God,
the
it
camera,
actually is.
Bob, with the camera.
Someone's not going to see that.
I mean, you can get some B-roll of it. So
Like,
essentially,
what's it say?
that's the Kith shaft.
Is that like a special edition?
Yeah, it's like that bougie clothing brand that Bob really loves. We've got a limited edition, Bob, here. Oh dear. I've nearly missed that.
That's where mine went yesterday.
That was awful. I'm here saying that this one's really good. You know what, to be fair to it, the spin was low. Spin 2-1, carry 230, total 248. It has sailed out of bounds, but I'm really looking forward to seeing Gaz hit this.
Can you see where you hit that off the club face?
So, mate, yeah.
So that shows you the lack of forgiveness, doesn't it?
Yeah. More so with the direction than the performance.
Yeah.
That was better. Be interesting to see what kind of ball speed we get on that, because that felt like a pretty good strike. 153 ball, 2-2 spin, so a lower spin, and it's only gone 255 again. So that other ping one for me is certainly going to be one of the better ones. Guys, I'll let you send this away, and then what we'll do is we'll hit a proper modern 2026 expensive driver and show you what kind of differences we're going to generate.
I don't know whether to hit one out of the toe, just to see what it does, because a normal driver would give you gear effect, wouldn't it? And it'd sort of draw back, whereas yours,
I mean,
it
that
just
one
went
just
right.
Yeah.
I'm going to hit one out of the toe, try to.
Same. Gone on it. Oh, it's trying. Oh,
Not too bad.
it's actually hit a tree and come back in the fairway. See there, that's interesting for Gaz. So we've got sub 2000 spin for the first time there. 104 club, 156 ball, 283.
Yeah.
So and this is what I mean about that club. I do feel like there were potential like speed gains with it, but down to what? So this one's the other Titleist, which I think was supposed to recreate some form of TSR number with the line here, and on the internet it looks very, very, very like a Titleist. We've got a weight in the back here which isn't movable. That shifts CG back and improves MOI. That's good. That's the best swing I've put on any of them, I do think. 155, 230 carry, 24 spin, and if we cycle down there, 267 total. So I'm not getting anything like. Let's hit. What before we hit a proper one? What do you think?
I actually liked it.
Yeah, do it another
I'm not gonna
one.
lie.
Go on, hit another one.
I feel guilty saying it, but I caught it a bit toey and it still felt solid and stable.
Can you hit us one out the middle, Gary?
It felt the closest to a real driver that I've actually felt testing any of these products. That one, was that a bit okay? It sounded it, yeah. It sounded like it went left. That one didn't feel as good, in fairness.
And that's where this, like the shaft
Yeah.
can kick, and essentially 254 total we've got there. If the shaft doesn't do the work for you, then you've had a bit of a shocker. Right, this is my fitted Callaway Triple Diamond Max Quantum. So this is big money.
Sure.
So that's my fitted QI, not QI, 160 ball speed, 287 total, spinning at 2,200.
That's your best then, isn't it?
Yeah, by far.
Yeah. This is my QI 4D Ventus Velcro shaft. Oh, a little bit. It were a little bit toey, so even though that were a bit toey, it still matched my best with a fake 279.
No, that's good
It
effort,
weren't
isn't it?
really the best strike, were it?
No, so guys, they are every single Temu driver we've purchased, and that is most of them. Get in the comments below and let me know what are your thoughts on them. Some of them perform incredibly well at times. They're not the most consistent of driver, and I worry if they are conforming to the rules of golf. But Gaz, thank you for your time, mate.
been a pleasure.
And apart from that, we'll see you all at the same time tomorrow. Goodbye.